Hello, my name is Marllon. I'm a high school senior and I like explosions. Other than that, my life was a pretty simple thing until one day I was sitting in detention. I met this guy named Jake. He was pretty interesting. Detention lady told him that his parents died and he got pretty sad, but I made it up to him and I had him come live with me. He's my roommate now. We sold a lot of things on V-Bay, a really cool platforming store that can really just make people's lives so much better. And it's really fun to troll because you can only sell things for $5 or less, and that's really fun. Along the way though, I figured out that Jake had some interesting qualities. Yeah, sure, he laughed at my jokes and he made it easier to play cards with, but he was a pretty crazy guy. He'd like punch me and stuff like that and make these weird jokes, but I decided to kind of own it. He is the resident crazy guy out of my friends, or my friend. But that was all about to change. One day we were on Jurassic Park and we had this running from this amazing Spinosaurus and it was so crazy. We were about to get eaten, but then this guy named Mason jumped in and saved us. And from then on out, he was our friend until Jake scared him away. So we kind of held these auditions for some new superhumans, and the original Mason had the power to teleport. So that was a very useful power. And luckily we found another guy whose name was Mason who could also teleport. So we took him under our wing and he has been helping us ever since then. Later on though, we were hunting for some V-Bay artifacts to sell on V-Bay and we came across this jungle with a golden harp. We took the golden harp and it turns out it belonged to this phantom named Phantom Brent, and he wanted to be friends with us. So he was crazy too, but we took him along because it's kind of hard to play cards with only 3 people. So it was much more fun to play cards with our 4th member of our little friend group. Later on, we were going to steal this pirate ship we found floating at sea and sell that on V-Bay for like an absurdly low price, just for the fun, you know. And while we were there, we found this guy named Seth, who was the creator of V-Bay. And he really liked the idea that we were kind of advertising V-Bay just by going all over the world looking for the artifacts, and everybody liked it, you know? So he came with us, and now we have 5 people to play cards, and our adventures just became way more fun. The card playing was super fun. We have a whole team of just hilarious people, and it's a fun time. So I'm kind of glad I met Jake on that fateful day in detention.